In an ancient land where faith battled against doubt, the prophet Elijah confronted the prophets of Baal in a dramatic challenge. Standing firm, Elijah's presence commanded the attention of all as he prepared to prove the might of his God. The prophets of Baal, a multitude gathered around their altar, called upon their deity with fervent cries, the air buzzing with anticipation. As the prophets of Baal continued their frantic rituals, Elijah calmly began to restore the altar of the Lord, gathering stones and constructing it anew. Every precise movement commanded respect as the spectators exchanged glances filled with curiosity and skepticism. Then, in a surprising turn, Elijah drenched the altar with water, making the sacrifice even less likely to ignite provoking gasps from the crowd. With the altar prepared, Elijah lifted his gaze to the heavens, fervently praying for divine intervention. As darkness began to envelop the land, a dramatic transformation took place. Fire rained down from the sky, a blazing testament to the power of the God Elijah served. The crowd erupted into a mixture of fear and admiration, witnessing the miraculous sign that left no doubt of Elijah's authority. As the fire blazed fiercely, the once boisterous crowd remained hushed, captivated by the undeniable display of might that had just unfolded. The altar was reduced to smoldering ruins, a stark contrast to the frantic rituals previously performed by the prophets of Baal. In that moment of victory, Elijah's heart swelled with conviction, while the defeated prophets knelt in shocked silence, grappling with the power they had just witnessed. In ancient Israel, a young shepherd named David bravely stepped forward to challenge the giant warrior Goliath, whose intimidating presence filled the battlefield with fear. As the sun dipped below the horizon, David gathered 5 smooth stones, each one symbolizing his faith and resolve, ready to face the towering Goliath. With courage in his heart, David ran toward Goliath, ready to confront the fearsome giant, while the armies held their breath in anticipation of the outcome. In a stunning twist, David's stone struck Goliath right between the eyes, leading to a moment that would forever change the course of history. As Goliath collapsed, the Philistine soldiers were overtaken by fear and confusion, marking a pivotal moment in the battle for Israel. With Goliath defeated, the Israelite army roared with joy, lifting David as their champion, acknowledging the power of faith that had brought them salvation. As David returned to Jerusalem, his heart swelled with pride and humility, understanding that this victory was just the beginning of his journey as a leader.